Hey, we're back at the NAMM Show 2018 at the Drum Talk TV booth with Payton Taylor, who I met a few years ago at one of the breast cancer constituent events, and since then we posted a few videos. How are you? And she's 16 and a really good drummer, which I just love.
Well, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
That's great. I remember being 16, and I was told I was a little ahead of the curve. I was playing weird music back then. I mean, I was playing the standard stuff like Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, but a lot of Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Yes, Genesis, weird stuff like that. Who are some of your favorite artists?
Royal Blood, Muse. Those are probably my two favorite, yeah.
And you're in a band, a two-piece band. Because, after all, who needs guitar players, right?
Yeah, we're called Sweet Chaos. We're from Dallas, and yeah, we just started doing the two-piece thing. It's going really well.
Explain to them how that works musically.
Well, basically, the other person in the band, she's a singer and she plays bass, and she's got a ton of pedals. I really don't know how they work. I'm a drummer. I don't get into that stuff, but it makes like a guitar and a bass sound, kind of like the band Royal Blood. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of harmonizing going and things like that, which is really cool. And are you playing just locally in the Dallas area? Are you getting out a bit?
Well, we might be going on tour this summer, so we're gonna get out of state.
Do you know where?
Not yet.
And how about recording? Do you record a lot to either watch yourselves and get better, or record towards writing, material and do a CD or something? A CD. Do they still call it that? Are there still CDs?
Well, actually, we were just in the studio, and we have 2 new songs. And I don't know when we're going to release them. Maybe in a few months, but we'll have an EP out soon. So.
Wow, that's great. What is, if you don't mind me asking, what is the lyrical subject matter typically about?
Mainly just experiences with friends, just like teenage experiences, like, just like life problems, and yeah.
Because I could hear people out there right now saying, she's 16, what experiences could she have? Especially someone my age, I'm almost 55, but I think back to when I was 16, I had a lot of experiences back then, I had toured the country by then. You've done all kinds of musical things back then.
Yeah, it's exciting. I like writing so much.
That's great. And you were in the most recent breast cancer constituent event, right?
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that.
My band actually played in the morning, and I was the second top fundraiser. So wow. It was so much fun.
That's awesome. So who are some of your drumming, besides me, of course, who are some of your drumming influences?
Definitely Ben Thatcher, Dom Howard, and Josh Dunn.
Cool. And do you take lessons still?
Yeah.
You really talk about the kind of stuff you like to learn. Tell us a little bit about the type of teacher, instructor, educator, whatever we want to call the person. What perspective they come from, and what they teach you that you like to learn, and what they teach you that they insist you learn.
Well, my teacher graduated from UNT as a jazz student, so right now, I've been working on my Hit Like a Girl song, and I've been getting into a lot of jazz lately.
Wow, really?
I've been studying the book, The Art of Bop Drumming by John Riley. Yeah, just beginners, but I'm trying to get into it.
That's great. Do you know the roots of jazz drumming?
The roots?
Yeah, where it comes from?
No.
African rhythms.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You may consider, and I'm looking off to the side because Mom is here, you may consider going to the Billy Cobham Art of the Rhythm Section retreat in July, which
cool.
is a lot of jazz. And
where is it?
It's going to be in Mesa, Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be there. I help run it.
Sounds cool. Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, great. Yeah, a lot of different musicians from all over the world, but it's great if you want to get a jazz perspective. It's not all about jazz, but there's a nice jazz influence to it. Listen as well to like the older standards. Listen to Duke Ellington, Billie Holiday, the singer. She's done a lot of stuff. She did a lot of stuff with Louis Armstrong. Of course, the music from Buddy Rich, and it goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
Great. So what's next for you?
What's next? Mainly I'm just going back. We're going to maybe record a few more songs with my band and just play some more gigs and go on tour.
Great. And when this is up on the website, you'll be able to see us cutting in some clips of Payton playing. So on the Facebook Live, we don't do that, but of course on the website, well, for watching on the website, you just saw it. So there you go. Great. Thanks so much for taking time to spend with us at the NAMM Show 2018 with Payton Taylor. You having fun?
Having so much fun. It's like my favorite time of year.
Okay. Great. And thank you all for watching on DrumTalkTV.com. And thank you all for watching on Facebook Live on the Drum Talk TV channel. Thanks. We'll be back soon with more.